Hello everyone and welcome back to the Belgian Beer Brothers channel. Cedric here in Antwerp with a brand new brew review. And today we are going to try something alcohol free. We are going to try the Amstel, like a Dutch beer subsidiary of Heineken. And I know we Belgians tend to laugh with Dutch beers, but we'll see how this goes. So the Amstel 0.0% alcohol. So this has an ABV of 0. This beer is being brewed since 2012 in Holland as well as in Spain, as in other parts of the world. And it replaced the Amstel Malt, which was a 0.1% ABV beer. But that is, well, low alcohol and not alcohol free. They basically found a technology to get a 0.0% beer, so non-alcoholic, tout court. So they replaced the 0.1 with this one. Now I am very curious about this because I have heard some things about it. It's supposed to be quite good. So without further ado, let's just dive right in. I do like this can as well. It basically is the same can as the Amstel beer, the standard beer, the lager, but they just replaced the red with blue. Nonetheless, same can, same background and everything. Now this is the Spanish version. Let's see. Yeah, they don't say where it's brewed, just that it's distributed for Heineken España in Andalusia. So that doesn't tell us anything. Ooh, first thing that I notice right off the bat is that this is a very, very pale beer. Now I don't mind that. I actually kind of like pale beers as well. It is a lovely color. It is a yellow blonde, nearing on the border of gold beer. Some nice white, slightly off-white foam. Beautiful pearling in the glass. So up until now it looks quite good. Yeah, very nice looking beer. Yeah, as usual, no difference at all with alcoholic beers. But we seldomly see a difference. The fragrance, that's a whole other thing. Many alcohol-free beers have this, I don't know how to put it, but this slightly sour scent that kind of gives it away quite quickly. And in this case, this beer does have that. Now it does smell quite malty, quite grainy. It doesn't smell hoppy at all. It does have that sour edge on, and that is why in modern times many of the very tasty and very nice alcohol-free beers and low alcohol beers actually mask that scent and that aroma with a fuck ton of hops. That's why the best alcohol-free beers are even either strong blondes or IPAs. Now, nonetheless, it does have a rather pleasant smell, so I'm not gonna bash on that. Foam already dissipated, still have some pearling in the glass, and despite being a clear beer and a very alcohol-free beer, I do see some residue in the glass, some, yeah, I'm thinking yeast flakes. Now, another thing that brewers do these days in modern alcohol-free beers is using a yeast that ferments with a very, very, very low alcohol outcome. So while fermenting, yeast produces on one side ethanol, alcohol, on the other side carbon dioxide, and as a third byproduct, esters, aromas. And they have found or manipulated yeasts to produce less ethanol and more aroma, more carbon dioxide. I really get that scent in there. Now I am intrigued, and it is supposed to be a good one, so yeah, let's just get to it and have a taste. Cheers. Yes, this is a very, very standard alcohol-free beer. And by that I mean it's not necessarily unpleasant, but it's also not a beer. I taste the alcohol-free in this. It is rather sweet, a bit slightly hint of sourness in there. Like I said, not necessarily unpleasant, but not what I'm looking for. It is refreshing. It is pleasant as a refreshing drink on a summer day or anything, but it is not a beer. We don't have any alcohol sensation, any booziness in here. We don't have that round mouthfeel. The only mouthfeel we have here is rather sweet and carbon dioxide. So it's like drinking sugared sparkly water. It doesn't have the worst taste ever, but again, it doesn't taste like any decent beer. This actually tastes like a malty lemonade, and I'm not talking about Maltine. I'll put the link up here because that was downright horrible. But yeah, if you're looking for a beer surrogate, a malty lemonade, this might be it, absolutely. I don't know what the calorie count is. It has around 270 kilojoules, so around let's say 70 kilocalories for a can, which is quite low. So as a beer alternative or a lemonade alternative, this is maybe your thing, but to replace a beer like when I'm driving or anything, nah, I'm guessing I'll just go for that Coke Zero or something. So yeah, that all being said, the aftertaste that lingers on is just that chemical aftertaste that screams non-alcoholic, which is a shame. I had high hopes, and I'm not saying I dislike it, it's just not what I expected and not what I want. So let's quote this at a 2 to 25-ish. Yeah, just not my cup of tea. If you guys want to try this for yourself, just run out to the store. They distribute it to a hell of a lot of countries, even with their own translated labels and everything. You'll find it. Oh well, that all being said, let's just quit this video here, another quick video. As usual, if you guys like this video, leave something down in the comments, let me know, hit that thumbs up. If you have any suggestions, questions, leave them all down here. I have seen some suggestions to do a brewery breakdown about Brewery de Cam, so I guess I'm doing that. If you guys want to support the channel, spread the love and just share a video somewhere, and we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I'll see you guys in one of my next videos, which should be any given Monday, Wednesday and Friday around 6 p.m. Okay, cheers you guys, see you in the next one.